Hey, good morning, guys. Had a one of those epiphanies this morning, and I've seen it before, written about it a little bit before, but had somehow forgotten it. But reading it again this morning just brought everything back, and it's such a cool read that I wanted to share it with you. And it is Moses is about to. It's the end of Deuteronomy. He's about to die, and he's going to turn everything over to Joshua so he can lead the people into the promised land. But he's given blessings to the tribes. And when he gets to the blessing of Benjamin, here's what he says. It's just one verse, verse 33:12. It says, about Benjamin, he said, let the beloved of the Lord rest secure in him. Let the beloved of the Lord rest secure in him, the beloved. Keep that in mind. For he shields him all day long, and the one he loves, the one the Lord loves, rests between his shoulders. Now, a couple of years ago, I was reading this, and it just, boom, the epiphany came to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's talking about John, the disciple. Because in John 13:23, John writes, there was reclining on Jesus' bosom one of his disciples whom Jesus loved. And John describes himself throughout that book as the disciple that Jesus loved. And in this caption, it's a very important part where Jesus is at his Last Supper. John, his beloved disciple, is laying back on Jesus in between his shoulders, which we call the bosom. It makes me wonder if John was a Benjamite. And I'm convinced he is. I've talked to some other friends and shared this, and they're not quite convinced. So just understand this is not a huge deal if I'm right or wrong, but I just think it's such a cool thought. The one the Lord loves rests between his shoulders. There was reclining on Jesus' bosom one of his disciples whom he loved. It's just a perfect description of John. Anyway, just a neat thought and something, if you want, investigate that. Let me know what you think.